Men are disturbed not by things, but by the views which they take of them. This profound insight from Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher, invites us to reconsider how we perceive the world around us. In an age where external circumstances often dictate our emotions and reactions, this philosophy offers a refreshing approach to navigating life's challenges. Imagine facing a situation where everything seems to go wrong: stress at work, conflicts in relationships, or unexpected setbacks. How do you maintain your composure and stand out, not just as a survivor, but as a leader? The answer lies in Stoicism, a timeless philosophy that teaches us to focus on what we can control and to cultivate an inner strength that remains unwavering in the face of adversity. In this video, we're going to explore how the principles of Stoicism can empower you to shine in any situation. Why is this important? Because in a world filled with chaos and uncertainty, the ability to maintain clarity and resilience is invaluable. Stoicism equips us with tools to detach from the noise and focus on our responses rather than the events themselves. By adopting a Stoic mindset, you can transform obstacles into opportunities for growth, allowing you to stand out in both personal and professional realms. Throughout this journey, we'll delve into practical strategies inspired by Epictetus and other Stoic thinkers that can help you cultivate a resilient mindset. You will learn how to manage your thoughts, embrace challenges, and respond to difficulties with grace and poise. By the end of this video, you will not only understand how to apply Stoic principles in your daily life, but also gain the confidence to face any situation with a calm and collected demeanor. Join me as we unlock the wisdom of Stoicism and discover how it can elevate your life, enabling you to thrive no matter the circumstances. The journey to resilience starts here, and you're about to learn how to harness the power of your mind to stand tall in any storm. In a world that often feels chaotic and overwhelming, many individuals find themselves grappling with stress, anxiety, and the pressure to stand out in various situations. The teachings of Stoicism, particularly those of Epictetus, offer profound insights that can help us navigate these challenges with grace and resilience. Stoicism, an ancient Greek philosophy, emphasizes the importance of focusing on what is within our control and accepting what is not. This principle is particularly relevant today, as we face a myriad of distractions and societal pressures that can easily lead us to feel lost or insignificant. Historically, Stoicism emerged as a response to the tumultuous environment of ancient Rome. Philosophers like Epictetus, who was born a slave and later gained his freedom, taught that our reactions to external events shape our experiences more than the events themselves. In modern society, where social media amplifies the need for validation and recognition, this message is as pertinent as ever. People often find themselves comparing their lives to curated highlights of others, leading to feelings of inadequacy. Understanding that our true worth does not depend on external validation, but rather on our internal attitudes, can be liberating. The relevance of Stoicism today is underscored by recent studies indicating that mental health issues, such as anxiety and depression, have reached alarming levels. In a survey reported by the American Psychological Association, nearly 80% of adults feel stressed about the future of the nation, and a significant number report feeling overwhelmed by their daily lives. This overwhelming sense of uncertainty can create a breeding ground for self-doubt, where individuals struggle to assert themselves or find their voice. The Stoic approach encourages us to take a step back and recognize that while we cannot control the world around us, we can control our responses to it. One of the key Stoic principles that can assist us in standing out in any situation is the concept of distinguishing between what is up to us and what is not. Epictetus taught that we should focus our energy on our thoughts, intentions, and actions, while accepting that external circumstances often lie beyond our control. This perspective can be particularly empowering when faced with challenges. For instance, if you find yourself in a competitive job interview, rather than fixating on the outcome, whether you get the job or not, focus on how well you prepare, how authentically you present yourself, and how you engage with the interviewer. By concentrating on your efforts and responses, you reclaim your power in the situation, allowing you to shine without the weight of external expectations. Moreover, the Stoic practice of reflecting on one's values and purpose can serve as a guiding light in moments of uncertainty. In times when you feel pressured to conform or stand out, ask yourself what truly matters to you. Aligning your actions with your core values not only fosters authenticity, but also lays the foundation for genuine connections with others. When you operate from a place of authenticity, You naturally attract those who resonate with your values, allowing you to stand out in a way that feels both meaningful and fulfilling. Additionally, embracing the Stoic concept of amor fati, the love of fate, can transform how we perceive challenges. Instead of viewing obstacles as setbacks, we can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. This mindset shift is crucial in a world that often equates success with a linear path devoid of difficulties. By accepting and embracing our circumstances, we cultivate resilience and adaptability. For example, consider someone who experiences a setback in their career. Instead of succumbing to despair, they can choose to see this moment as a catalyst for self-improvement, perhaps pursuing new skills or networking in unexpected ways. This proactive approach not only enhances personal growth, but also allows individuals to stand out through their perseverance and adaptability. As we navigate the complexities of modern life, the principles of Stoicism remind us that our ability to stand out is rooted in our internal landscape rather than external accolades. By focusing on what we can control, aligning our actions with our values, and embracing challenges as opportunities, we cultivate a sense of confidence and clarity that allows us to rise above the noise. In a world that often seeks to define our worth, let us remember the timeless wisdom of Epictetus and the Stoics, and choose to define ourselves by our responses to life's challenges. Ultimately, it is this inner strength and authenticity that will set us apart in any situation, enabling us to shine a light not just on ourselves, but also on those around us. In our fast-paced and often chaotic world, the quest for tranquility and control can feel overwhelming. This is where the teachings of Stoicism, particularly those of Epictetus, offer profound insights. One of the core concepts in Stoic philosophy is ataraxia, which refers to a state of serene calmness and emotional stability. Ataraxia is not merely a passive state. It is an active pursuit of self-control, where one learns to manage their reactions to external events, rather than allowing those events to dictate their emotional state. Imagine a situation where you're stuck in traffic on your way to an important meeting. Frustration builds as you watch the minutes tick away. In this scenario, ataraxia would encourage you to recognize that the traffic is beyond your control. You can't change the situation, but you can change your response. Instead of succumbing to anger or anxiety, you might take a deep breath and remind yourself that getting upset won't help you arrive any faster. You could listen to a podcast that inspires you or simply enjoy the moment of stillness. This practice of maintaining composure can transform a frustrating experience into an opportunity for reflection or learning. Epictetus taught that our perceptions shape our experiences. He famously stated, "It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters." This highlights the essence of ataraxia. The power lies within us. When we cultivate self-control, we become less vulnerable to external circumstances. We learn to differentiate between what is within our power, our thoughts, beliefs, and choices, and what is not, other people's actions, the weather, or unforeseen delays. Reflecting on this idea, consider a time when you face criticism at work. The immediate reaction might be defensiveness or embarrassment. However, through the lens of Stoicism, you could pause and evaluate the feedback objectively. Is there merit in what was said? How can you use this information to grow? This shift in perspective fosters resilience and encourages personal development, steering you away from emotional turmoil towards constructive action. In practicing ataraxia, it's essential to embrace the Stoic principle of acceptance. Marcus Aurelius, another prominent Stoic philosopher, emphasized the importance of accepting the unfolding of life with grace. He wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength." This acceptance does not imply complacency. Instead, it empowers us to engage with life more fully, armed with the understanding that our reactions define our experiences. To put this into practice, think about your daily life. How often do you find yourself reacting impulsively to stressors? Perhaps it's a demanding boss or a personal relationship that feels strained. By consciously choosing to respond with ataraxia, you can cultivate an inner peace that serves as a buffer against external pressures. Try this. The next time you face a challenging situation, take a moment to breathe deeply, assess your feelings, and remind yourself that you have the power to choose your reaction. This small shift can lead to significant changes in how you navigate life's ups and downs. As we reflect on the teachings of Epictetus and Marcus Aurelius, it becomes evident that the journey to mastery over our emotions and reactions is a lifelong endeavor. It requires practice, patience, and a commitment to self-awareness. So ask yourself, how can you integrate the principles of ataraxia into your own life? What steps can you take today to cultivate a deeper sense of calm amidst the chaos? Ultimately, the path to standing out in any situation lies in our ability to remain composed, to respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. By embracing ataraxia, we not only enhance our own lives, but also inspire those around us to seek the same clarity and strength. Let the wisdom of the Stoics guide you as you navigate the complexities of daily life, empowering you to transform challenges into opportunities for growth and self-discovery. As we delve deeper into the principles of Stoicism, it's essential to explore the concept of apatheia, or the absence of disruptive passions. This idea is particularly relevant when we face uncertainty and challenges in our lives. Epictetus, one of the most influential Stoic philosophers, taught that our emotions, particularly those that stir anxiety or fear, can cloud our judgment and lead us astray. By cultivating apatheia, we can maintain our composure in the face of unpredictability, allowing us to make clearer, more rational decisions. Imagine a situation where you're preparing for a job interview. The stakes feel high, and the fear of rejection looms large. In this moment, the emotions you feel, nervousness, self-doubt, can overwhelm you. However, if you practice apatheia, you can acknowledge these feelings without letting them control you. You remind yourself that, while you cannot control the outcome of the interview, you can control your preparation and your response to whatever happens. This understanding allows you to focus on what truly matters, presenting your best self while remaining unfazed by the potential outcomes. Another everyday scenario could be facing unexpected changes in your work environment, such as a sudden shift in management or company policies. Instead of succumbing to anxiety over the unknown, you can embrace the Stoic mindset by practicing apatheia. You might say to yourself, "I cannot control these changes, but I can control how I adapt to them." This perspective empowers you to remain agile, seeking solutions and opportunities rather than getting bogged down by fear or frustration. Reflecting on the teachings of Epictetus, we are reminded that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. This quote encapsulates the essence of apatheia. By learning to detach ourselves from the tumultuous waves of our emotions, we create a space for rational thought and deliberate action. It's about recognizing that our perceptions can often distort our reality. When we learn to separate our thoughts from our emotional reactions, we gain the ability to respond thoughtfully, rather than impulsively. Consider how this applies in our current world, where uncertainty seems to be the norm, be it in our careers, relationships, or broader societal issues. The ability to remain calm amidst chaos becomes a valuable asset. By practicing apatheia, you can develop resilience, enabling you to face challenges with clarity and confidence. This can foster not only personal growth, but also inspire those around you to adopt a similar mindset. As you encounter uncertainties, whether it's a challenging project at work, a personal setback, or even global events that feel beyond your control, take a moment to breathe and reflect. Ask yourself, what can I control in this situation? By shifting your focus from the uncontrollable to the controllable, you embrace the Stoic principle of apatheia. This practice not only enhances your own experience, but can also positively influence those who witness your calm demeanor. In summary, the Stoic concept of apatheia encourages us to maintain our inner peace and rationality in the face of life's uncertainties. By practicing this principle, as Epictetus and other Stoics suggest, we learn to navigate the unpredictable waters of life with confidence and clarity. So, the next time you find yourself overwhelmed by fear or anxiety about what might happen, remember that you hold the power to choose your response. Embrace the calm, stay grounded, and let the teachings of Stoicism guide you. Reflect on your own experiences, consider how you've handled uncertainty in the past, and think about how adopting apatheia could transform your approach to the challenges ahead. As we come to the end of our exploration into how Stoicism can help you stand out in any situation, let's recap the key ideas we've discussed. We started by understanding the core principles of Stoicism, particularly the teachings of Epictetus, who emphasized the importance of distinguishing between what we can control and what we cannot. This fundamental insight can empower you to navigate life's challenges with grace and composure. We also touched on the idea of perspective, how viewing obstacles as opportunities for growth can transform your experience. By embracing the Stoic mindset, you can cultivate resilience, allowing you to maintain your inner peace regardless of external circumstances. This philosophy not only aids in managing stress, but also enriches your daily interactions, making you a more thoughtful and balanced individual. Now, I encourage you to take these teachings and apply them in your own life. Start by reflecting on a specific Stoic principle that resonates with you. Perhaps practice the dichotomy of control. Identify a situation where you're feeling overwhelmed and ask yourself, what can I control here? This simple shift in thinking can lead to profound changes in how you approach challenges. If you found value in today's discussion, I invite you to engage with our community. Subscribe to our channel for more insights, and share this video with friends who might benefit from Stoic wisdom. Leave a comment below with your thoughts or experiences related to Stoicism, and don't forget to hit the notification bell to stay updated on our latest content. As we conclude, let me leave you with a powerful reminder from Epictetus himself. It's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. Embrace this wisdom, and let the principles of Stoicism guide you toward a life of tranquility and resilience. Thank you for joining us, and remember, the path to inner peace starts with you.